Streaming on YouTube, the best damn trucking show on the interwebs. Let's get this started today with the dry van market update. Let's see how the dry vans are doing today. Doesn't look too bad overall. I mean, the volumes could have been a lot better for us. A lot better. I can't even argue that one. Definitely could have been a lot better. But the dry vans do still look like they're kind of hanging on there in a lot of areas here. We'll start off with Indianapolis for the dry vans. Indy 41.55 on the lows posted, 736 on the trucks. Not bad. Red hot area. Columbus, Ohio dry van market looking at 44.53 on the loads, 768 on the trucks posted. That's not bad at all either. Then if we go ahead and check the Cleveland, Ohio dry van market, 44.86 on the loads, 602 on the trucks. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all for Cleveland, Columbus, good areas. Toledo, nothing too fancy, 21.76 and 404 on the trucks. Wisconsin, Green Bay area, 29.89 and 418 on the trucks. So it looks like Green Bay, Wisconsin is hitting up for the dry vans as well. Milwaukee looks like it cooled down quite a bit. Let me see Milwaukee for the dry vans. Milwaukee, Wisconsin is 33.97 and 651. Man, that's not bad at all. So Milwaukee's actually looking pretty good. North Chicagoland, 61.69 loads, 28.46 on the trucks. That's definitely not 100%, but I mean, still a lot of volume. So I'm sure the rates are all right, probably nothing to get too excited about, but, definitely could be a lot worse. And Southern Chicagoland, 44.55 and 16.19 on the loads posted. So let's keep going. Let's keep going with the dry vans here. Kansas City looks like it's red. 29.36 on the loads, 432 on the trucks. So Kansas City, Missouri dry van market looks pretty decent as well. Denver showing red, but I don't trust Denver for the life of me. I don't care what anybody tells me. It's a huge ass area to cover for that whole market over there. It covers like pretty much the whole eastern Colorado state, and then almost up to past Cheyenne, Wyoming. So that's showing 25.67 on lows posted, 346 on the trucks. I definitely do not trust that one. So I don't know how you guys think about it, but I would definitely not be going to Denver, Colorado with a dry van. Memphis, Tennessee looks like it's heating up pretty good. 45.90 on the loads posted today, 416 trucks. Cleveland, I know, dude. I know, Greg. The Cleveland looking nice, man. Cleveland is looking nice. What else we got? Dallas. A lot of people hate Dallas. Showing a lot of loads though, dude. 56.41 on loads, 761 on the trucks. I already know people in the comments are gonna be like, yeah, but it doesn't pay shit. Yeah, I get it, but you still got volume there, so you got options, man. I'm pretty sure you can find a halfway decent load out of there. Houston, 53.47 on the loads, 516 on the trucks. So Houston's not bad at all either. Florida showing red. I don't trust it. No, I definitely had a guy up here already messaged me today. Had to take $1 per mile out of Miami. Absolute trash. Miami showing 21.80 on the loads and 366 on the truck. But yeah, I just don't trust Florida for the life of me, bro. Orlando, same thing. 3,040 loads, 441 trucks. Don't trust it. Jacksonville, 25.50 and 217 on the trucks. I definitely don't. Something funny business going on there. Those areas should not be red, man, at all whatsoever. Definitely don't trust that shit. Well, on Dexter, we got to do a little bit of a market update first, bro, before I start taking calls. We just got to do at least the dry vans and the flatbeds. And then Los Angeles, California area, 45.40 on the loads posted and 17.46 on the trucks. I know LA's been pretty damn good. So if you got a truck in LA, I'm pretty sure you should get at least like 230, 240, depending on what area you're going to, no problem. Central California, absolute trash. Northern California, I wouldn't trust it, even though the San Francisco market is, it's nothing good, bro. Yeah, don't trust that for nothing. Portland is showing, no, Eugene's showing red, but don't trust that. Portland showing red, 31.16 on the loads posted, 198 on the trucks. Seattle showing, what the hell's going on in Washington? Everything's showing red over there, bro. 28.09, 241. Man, is Washington breaking through? What's going on, man? It's probably Christmas tree season out there, dude. So they're probably using up all the equipment right now, dude, because you can still put it in dry vans while it's not that cold. So I'm guessing that's what's going on out there. But yeah, this is weird seeing Washington, Apple. Yeah, Apple season gonna be for the reefers, this is for the dry vans. But yeah, I'm sure something's going on over there, bro, because it's definitely red. But still don't know if I trust those numbers completely, dude. Billy Bob, car freight. I have no idea, bro. We don't do car freight. We just do dry vans, sometimes reefers, flatbeds, step decks, Conestoga, stuff like that. That's mostly what we're looking at. But all right, let's go. Minneapolis, 2833, 244. I still wouldn't trust that much, man. I really would not trust that much. See what other markets are good for the dry vans. Louisville looks red. 2484, 329 on the trucks. I still wouldn't get too excited about that. Greenville, North Carolina, 2692 and 347. Mike, I don't know, Mike. It looks good, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do like a load search, bro, after we get off here, dude. Cause I gotta see what's going on and why something's happening. I don't know if I trust it though, dude. It might be false red. Charlotte, North Carolina market, 4,500 loads, 616 trucks. That's not bad, man. So if you're in Charlotte, Charlotte, you should be getting some kind of halfway decent load. Getting calls to get booked on loads a week ahead. Weird. There you go, bro. Keep going back there, bro. Strike while the iron's hot, Greg. Strike while the iron's hot, bro. Take advantage of the market. I just got here. Oh, no shit, dude. What part of Washington are you in, dude? And I'll check it for you. Portland showing good, though, and Seattle showing good for the dry van. Central Washington, not the greatest. But then once you get, like, towards, like, northern Idaho, it starts, like, getting a little red. It starts getting red again, so. Oh, he's got there for the live? Okay, no, never mind. I thought he's got to Washington. But it'll still be early. And it's 5 o'clock now, 3 o'clock out there. When is Cali gonna pick up for drive? Man, I wish I could tell you, bro. If I could tell you, I'd be rich because I'd be planning this shit out. But unfortunately, I'm not a mind reader, bro. But Los Angeles looks pretty good, man. Los Angeles has been good for a while. It's just that Central and Northern Cali for the dry vans, man, has been absolutely horrendous, man. Horrendous. What else we got? We went over Denver. And what do we got here? Texas, El Paso market. 2,200 loads, 163 trucks. I still wouldn't trust that, man. Still would not trust El Paso for the life of me. Laredo, yellow. Dude, Laredo should be hot. I don't understand what's going on in Laredo. 1,664 on loads, 218 trucks. There's definitely no money out there right now. And then we got McAllen market. 1175 on a load, 61 trucks, bro. I still do not trust it. Good LA, bro. That's not true. What do you mean? LA is a lot better than a lot of places in the country right now, bro. So I mean, I don't know what kind of loads you're booking out of LA, but I mean, LA, dude, you're still gonna get decent money per mile out of there compared to like a lot of these other markets right now, and you're gonna be getting way above market average for there. So that's definitely the case. Unless I don't know, man, maybe your MC's not that great, or just learn how to book freight better. But you definitely get something out of LA. Detroit, Michigan. Pink, neutral, kind of. 2195 on the load, 661 on the trucks. Nothing special in Michigan. Would not get excited about that ratio, to be honest with you, but at least show some freight, but you're probably not going to get good money. There's shit rates out of LA. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I can't tell you, dude. I mean, I can't tell you. If you think there's shit rates, and there's shit rates, I don't know, bro. I mean, every time we talk to somebody here, everybody's getting decent money out of LA. Every single time I do load searches, I see a bunch of loads that pay way above market. So if you're complaining about LA, bro, I hope you don't end up like in Wyoming or something, bro. And best of luck, I guess. Who makes the market average? The brokers? No, I think what they do with the market average is, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's just like whatever the loads are selling for that piece of equipment, they kind of try to get as much data as possible, and then they average it out across the nation. You know what I mean? So obviously some markets, you're going to be averaging better if you're doing local. If you're doing OTR, you're going to be averaging less per mile. So they kind of try to average it out and then kind of get a sense of what the national average per mile is. How do I get what you got so that I can see this? It's under DAT. It's under market tools and then market conditions. So it's like I don't know if it's like an upgraded version. I mean, that's the version I have. You can check it out, but it's under the DAT load board. It's not 100% accurate, but it is a good tool to use to see what kind of markets you want to go into, and like the markets you're going into, like what your negotiating power is. Again, it's not 100% accurate. You know what I mean? It changes daily because it gives you a report every day, for the last 8 days or for the last 30 days. I look at it like current day, so that way I know like exactly what's going on. But it is a really good tool, like I said, to have, just so you kind of know, like, what you're getting yourself into. Because if you took like a high paying load to a shitty area, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm in a shitty area, book a load, get the hell out of there. LA is probably the best market in America. I mean, I would say probably like the top best one. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to argue with old boy, talking about shit rates out of LA, but Dude, LA's so messed up right now, bro. Everybody's getting scammed out there. So like, if you're a decent trucking company, you got a decent MC, and brokers you're set up with, you're gonna work with, they're gonna give you money out of LA because they're scared to get their shit taken, dude. So I mean, I agree with you, Eric, that LA's definitely decent. You have to have top tier membership on DET to take a look. I don't know what the tiers are, but I know it's an upgraded version. I'm not sure if it's a top, like the biggest tier, but yeah, I mean it's an upgraded version for sure. Is there a reason you don't do car freight? No reason really, bro. I just never really got into it. You know, I'm sure people get into it, just not something I ever got into or started dabbling in. So I just never really like, got into it. I don't have experience enough to jump out of live and start telling you about car hauling freight because then it's gonna be I'm gonna be BSing you, bro. So I don't want to do that. Jackson, Tennessee, easy trucking for what? Dry van? How much do I need to get started as a broker? Better living for you and I. I mean, it's not about how much money, bro. Like, if you have customers and you open up the freight brokerage, the bond isn't that much. You got to get a $75,000 bond. The bond's not that much, but you're not gonna have credit for trucking companies to use you. So that's gonna be rough. You gotta have a lot of cash flow to pay them, like COD. And even then, a lot of people won't even want to use you because they're not gonna trust you to pay you COD. I mean, then you gotta find your own customers, dude. It's you're better off going to, if you don't know about it, go learn it first and then think about that. But it's better off if you're starting off becoming like an agent for somebody that already has like build up credit, then build your book of business, then build up your brokerage, and then step out on your own instead of just jumping in and trying to invest a bunch of money to be super hard to succeed. Flatbed Jack, then we got our first flatbed. Flatbed Jackson, Tennessee. Man, that flatbed market's looking nice, dude. But not in Tennessee. Hold on, Jack. Where the hell is Jack? Oh, Jackson. No, Memphis. Not too far from Memphis, bro. 3620 on a load, 76 trucks posted. Not that bad, bro. I mean, it looks nice. You might have to deadhead a little bit, maybe towards Memphis, maybe towards like Tupelo, Mississippi market, bro. Decatur market is pretty nice too. 4,000 loads posted, 56 trucks. So either way, bro, you go south or you go west of you, bro, you're gonna be good easy trucking. So I would say you're in a pretty decent market, man, to get a decent load, bro. If you know the industry well, then I mean, if you have customers and everything, bro, like I mean, are you working at a freight brokerage? Because to start off your own brokerage, dude, and have no credit built on it, no bankroll to pay, CODs. I mean, it's gonna be rough, dude. Like if you already have your own build of customers and you're getting taken advantage of at the brokerage you're working at, become your own agent for somebody, dude. That's gonna be my best advice to you, and then build from there. What about factoring company? Dude, the factoring companies for freight brokerages are really hard, dude. They're really hard. They're hard to get accepted. They take money off the gross usually, not off the profit, so that's gonna screw you big time on your profit margins. It's rough, dude. It's really rough. Been having a bit of trouble in the last 2 weeks, but ended up with decent every time, just not great. What equipment, Wolf? What equipment and what areas are you traveling in? You're an owner up and you want to start a. Yeah, I mean, I understand you got experience in owner and like truck driving, bro, but truck driving and sales are two different animals, bro. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it, but it's not easy, man. It's not easy, dude. It's not easy. How's Marion, Illinois looking? Marion, what is it, like at the prison down there or something, bro? What are you doing? Are you delivering to a prison, bro? Marion, Illinois, Flatbed. Where the hell is Marion, bro? Is it closer to St. Louis or is it closer to? Yeah, I don't know where the hell Marion even is, bro. But if you tell me like what bigger city Marion's close to, I'll be able to help you. But I don't want to. I'd have to bring up like every single market in Illinois, which is quite a bit of them. How's Marion? Oh yeah, so the CDL hotshot scale 19.9. Yeah, with the hot shots, bro. I don't know, man. I don't do hot shots. Like I never really mess with them. But I mean, hot shots are definitely like like the leftovers from like flatbeds, or they're trying to save money off flatbeds, or they don't have that much weight where they need a flatbed. I mean, right now I think everywhere in the South right now for the flatbeds is good. I have a degree in sales. I don't even know you could get a degree in sales, but okay. Then you're good, bro. It's good. Open up the brokerage and get to it, bro. Let me know how it turns out. It's near Paducah, Kentucky, huh? Marion, Illinois. Marion. I don't know, I can't fucking find it, but if it's near Paducah, Kentucky, it's gonna be south. Both of those markets are red, but not a lot of lows, bro. If we're looking like Cape Girardeau, Missouri, no, it's too far out. Hold on, bro. Kentucky right here. Illinois. 1,004 loads posted, 44 trucks. It's a big ass area though, bro. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't want to give you like bad info, dude. But I mean, you do got a flatbed, so if somebody's gonna need you, they're gonna need you. They're gonna pay for it anyway. So I think you should be good either way. Southern Illinois, 1 hour. Okay, I-64 57. Yeah, it's red, but it's not a lot. It's not like a huge amount of loads, and it's not a huge amount of trucks out there, bro. So I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's kind of like I don't know about this one. I wish I could give you more better answers, but I don't know about. I don't trust this one. But like I said, you have a flatbed, it might work out for you, bro. Silos 1907, no galas for which equipment though, please. Please make sure you guys put the equipment and the market so that way I can just don't have to jump back and forth from the chat. But for the flatbeds, man, it's absolutely wild for the flatbeds right now. Holy crap. Houston, 6,500 loads, 285 trucks, dude. Dude, Little Rock, Arkansas, 6,000 loads, 45 trucks. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude, everywhere's just hot down south, dude. Everywhere's hot down south. I wouldn't trust Oklahoma. No, Oklahoma sucks. Memphis, over 3,600 loads. Jackson, Mississippi, almost 5,000 loads for flatbeds. Jesus Christ, bro. Whoever's driving flatbeds, if you guys are staying in the south right now, man, I think you guys are making some monies. Where did I go yesterday? What do you mean, where did I go? I went home. Where'd you want me to go, bro? I tried jumping on the live because Drew was on, and then he hit the fuck you button on me. And then he called in later and said he didn't mean to, but I don't believe him, dude. Arizona drive-in. We got this drive-in, Arizona. Drive-in, Arizona. Phoenix area, garbage, bro. 1855 on the lows, 391 on the trucks. Huge ass area. Tucson, absolutely trash. Northern state of Arizona, even, oh my God, 140 lows, 30 trucks. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It sucks, bro. Try to get to LA, bro, from Phoenix. Try to get to LA, not Ontario. LA market. Take a short run for cheap and go get yourself some money, bro, because nothing good fucking north, nothing good east. Yeah, dude. So like, yeah, you're pretty not in a good area, bro. But good luck. I hope it works out for you in Arizona. You said I went somewhere. What do you mean that I went somewhere? Went somewhere? Oh, yes, I thought you were talking about the day before. No, I drove to Detroit, bro. I had to go with my wife to Detroit and then drove back and then stayed home. Bobby leased a new crossdock near Detroit. Why? Shh, don't tell nobody, Greg, bro. Damn, why you airing out the secrets, bro? Happy's gonna be hitting me up right now. They're trying to get crossdock work so he can scam the brokers and stuff in Detroit, dude. That's way too close to Happy, dude. Shh. Make it easier instead of Marion, Illinois, St. Louis market. Flatbed, St. Louis 40. Well, that's the only problem, bro. Like I'm telling you information about like flatbed, step deckers, kind of stogas, not hot shots. But I mean, you can still kind of get an idea. But if you want to do St. Louis market, 1327 on load, 67 trucks. It's red, but again, it's not like not an area I would get too excited about, dude. But there's loads, bro, and I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna snatch you up because they need like flatbeds are in need right now. Thanks. Evansville, Indiana, reefer. Damn, we got our first reefer today, bro. Reefer in Evansville, Indiana. Reefer, Evansville, Indiana. Evansville, Louisville, Evansville. 502 loads, 28 trucks posted, man. Not that great, bro. Louisville, same shit, not that great. Indianapolis, you're probably gonna have to drive. Maybe you got to head north a little bit, because Indianapolis is showing the best market by you with 24, 28 on loads posted, 144 trucks, man. So when you're searching for your load, just do a little like higher, maybe like 125, 150 mile radius, so you can search a little better area, and then try to get the best load you can. User 111, blah 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 blah. What lane for? No idea about car haulers, buddy. Sorry, bro. This is not a car hauler show, unfortunately. Wish I could help you, but best of luck. What do you? Yeah, you see, look, Happy's already fucking curious. Don't worry about what I do in Detroit, bro. Just getting shit done, dude. You know what I mean? Make stuff happen, bro. A little shaking and baking, dude. Eric, Salt Lake City, Utah reefer. Salt Lake City, Utah reefer. It's red, but it's a big ass area to cover. 1380. Man, I wish you guys could see this damn map, bro. On the other app, you could see it because I have like a bigger screen. But every time I put this map on the lives here, it just gets restricted in my live. So, but it's a huge area, bro. Pretty much the Salt Lake City, Utah market is like pretty much like 75% of the whole state. Showing 1389 and those posted 181 trucks. So it's not something I'll be too excited about. And in my opinion, this is a false red market map. But good luck, dude. I hope you get something good with your reefer out there, bro. Did you mean? Damn, Happy, what's up with all these questions, bro? Don't worry about what I'm at, dude. I'm not gonna share every personal aspect of my life on here, dude. I usually look for flatbed stuff like, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Or partials too, bro. Make sure you include partials when you're looking. Because a lot of partials, might be paying good for you, dude. So, I mean, you're definitely doing it the right way. I have to tell you that. Near double. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. We're actually talking about that the other day on one of the lives. I think Happy was involved in this conversation about how like everybody's gonna be like switching over to these non-CDL flatbeds and box trucks and shit, dude. And they're gonna flood that market. And if you're saying it doubled already, bro, that's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. I wonder what's gonna happen like in the next month or two, but we'll see, man. No problem, Eric, bro. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Hope you get some good monies, bro. Actually, let me see. Idaho's north of you. Idaho's looking better, bro. If that helps. I mean, that's a big area too. But Idaho reefer showing 3104 and the lows posted 97 trucks. So maybe expand it a little bit out of Salt Lake, and then it might help out, dude. The market is already saturated. Yeah, Happy with everybody should get out of trucking, bro. I agree with you, bro. Everybody should just bounce. Give up on trucking, dude. What's up with the Midwest market these days? Ross, what equipment, bro? What equipment and what market, please? Did the Fed drop interest rate? Good job. Good job. Good question, Greg. I have no idea, dude. I haven't even looked, dude. I've been like had so much. My head's like spinning from everything that's going on right now. I'm still trying to get situated to normal life. But were they supposed to drop today? I mean, if they were supposed to drop today, I mean, it's like 99.9% they did. Like the next 3 or 4 were supposed to be drops anyways, like already guaranteed. So, the Sprinter van business is the new business they are going to go to. Good, they could go to the Sprinter van business, bro. Best of luck, dude. Sprinter away, dude. I hate box trucks and Sprinter vans, dude. Hot shots I thought were pretty cool. I never really did them, but Sprinter vans and hot shots are definitely a thing. Enter the Matrix van. Van, what market? You guys got to put like your equipment and the market, please. Nomad, Kansas. What equipment? What market in Kansas? Never posted my truck on load board. Laughing out. Get enough junk calls already. I mean, it's up to you, bro. But if you're in a hot market, bro, and you're trying to get the most monies by posting your semi truck, you're gonna get like a lot of calls, bro. And just make sure you check the brokers good because there's a lot of scammers. But as long as you do your due diligence, man, check it. You're gonna get the best rates if you post your truck, man. Because somebody's desperate gonna call you, gonna tell them some stupid quote, and then they're gonna call you back like an hour and be like, "Yeah, I got that shit." You'll be surprised, man. Mine, yeah, I might have to. All of the Atlanta. Oh my goodness, I'm not even reading that, dude. Yeah, Happy thing. I listen to hip hop, bro. Thank you. There you go, Dexter with the Fed update. So you want a quarter per point. Couple more times. Low tide. What's going on, buddy? The Feds dropped the rate. Yeah, it did. B. Taylor, Erie, PA, drive-in, my guy. I got you. Hold on. Where are we at? We're on reefers. Drive-in. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second. Drive-in. Erie, PA. Damn, bro. Hot garbage, bro. But good news, though. You're next to Cleveland, my guy. Like, you're literally right next to you. Like a fucking baby dick away from Cleveland, dude. So you're good. Cleveland's hot, bro. You're definitely not going to probably get shit in Erie, PA. But just that, radius up. Start that heading towards Cleveland, bro. You're going to be in good shape because Cleveland is right now showing 44.86 on the low post today, 602 trucks. Even though it's not 100% accurate, there's going to be way more loads than trucks in Cleveland, so you're going to be all right. Is truck and freight down right now? Enter the market, bro. Enter the market. Trucking. I mean, right? I don't know, bro. People keep crying, bro. But I mean, 6 months ago was way worse than this. So right now, I'm just taking it. What the fuck are you doing now, bro? Dropping your glass dildos, dude? What is going on over here, bro?
Yo.
Yeah, but Enter the Matrix, I think it's like a little decent, bro. It used to be, it was way worse, bro. No problem, B Taylor. Diesel rates went up. Did they really? I thought they just announced that diesel went down, dude.
It went to $4 a gallon.
It went up again. It just went down.
That shit's like at 409.
Damn, bro, it's just like crypto at this point, bro. Never know what the fuck you're gonna get right now, dude. What's up? What you up to, dude? Where you at? What load did you take? How much money did you get?
No. I got a nice load.
What broker did you use?
I booked my backhaul.
What's the broker's phone number, bro?
Thank God.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
Where'd you go in Detroit? What were we doing?
I went for a ride with my wife, bro.
Just for fun?
Went to do something, bro. Why I gotta tell you everything?
What did you go do? Like, why don't you share it with us?
I don't want to share with you.
But you know what a YN is?
Yeah.
It's a young nigga.
Thanks for
you can say
clarifying.
I'll give you the N-word pass.
You don't have an N-word pass, bro. Unfortunately, you don't have it, dude.
I have
can't
the
give
pass.
it out.
I have like free passes to give out.
Are you gonna do? Wait till you get beat up at a truck stop one day, bro.
For what? Yo, speaking of truck stops, yo, why is this the second time in a week I've been approached by somebody selling Apple like headphones, AirPod Maxes and shit?
Because the new shit right now they got going on.
Some guy in a pilot, and then just now some Spanish nigga like over here in the rest area in Jersey.
Because
he's like, yo, what's up, my bro?
That's what they're doing right now, bro.
I'm trying to make some money on the side.
Happy's not gonna make it through the week, sir. He just used the N-word.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's gonna get beat up at a truck stop, bro.
Oh no, it's gonna be worse than that, sir.
We're gonna see.
Don't say that
we're gonna fuck it. We won't hear from Happy for a while. Then we'll see a TikTok video of some fucking Indian kid getting beat up at a truck stop, dude.
We're gonna be going to Happy's funeral.
Man.
Listen, I'm not gonna be getting beat up anytime soon. I promise you that.
Dude, you're gonna get beat up, bro.
Trust me, dude. TikTok Nation on fire. How we doing, Mr. Bobby? Tell us all about the trip to Detroit.
Bobby promotes the N-word. Like he said, he texts me the N-word all the time.
That's show
receipts. He says it the other way. He says it the ER.
Show the receipts, bro. Show the receipts.
All sponsors.
Trying to make Bobby into be a Mr. Bobby.
I got a lot of dirt on Bobby.
There's a lot of shit you can say. There's a lot of shit you can say about Bobby, but that's one thing you'll never catch me saying.
The N-word?
Yep. Ask anybody.
What's wrong with it?
It's just disrespectful, bro. That's like fucking.
It depends on what you say. It depends on what you say.
No, it doesn't. Just disrespectful, bro. Like you're literally talking about a race of people that were brought here to be fucking slaves.
Yeah, but you're thinking like that, man.
Well, that's
I'm not
the truth,
saying it in
bro.
a disrespectful way. Well, I'm not saying it in a EO. I'm not saying the other one.
You do you, bro. You do you. Don't try to dirty up my name about some fake fucking messages that you never received from me. Then show receipts, dude.
Oh, he's outing you.
He ain't outing nothing.
I'm gonna make the AI video of you.
Yeah, go. If it looks anything like that,
when you get big on TikTok,
if it looks like
send it to your sponsors.
if it looks like anything in the last, if it looks like anything in the last AI video you made, fucking then go ahead, bro.
Exactly like you.
It looked nothing like me, bro. What are you saying?
That looks exactly like you. Show everybody. Show everybody.
I don't have it on me.
You already did.
Did I?
Oh, you showed it already?
No, I didn't show it.
I think Happy wants to move in.
Oh, look, you're still smoking. You just had a heart attack like 2 days ago. And you're still smoking.
I think he wants to work for you, sir.
Yeah, me and Happy couldn't get along, bro.
Yeah, I think
we're a good team.
Hey, somebody said in the comments you got a new cross-dock and you own a major trucking company out there.
Nobody said.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, they did. They said in the comments.
Somebody said I was looking.
I was looking while you were doing the roster list.
I was looking at the cross-dock. They said, which is unverified information ever. And even if I was, I would never tell you guys. Ever.
Yeah, I mean, how did
why wouldn't you tell us?
Personal info about you, sir?
Because I don't mix my work life with my social media life.
Oh, so they're just speculating.
Yes, correct. Speculations.
Okay.
It's my Polish was my Polish correspondent from Detroit. They're just pulling you guys' leg, bro. Damn, I keep on getting Brock Lesnar. Why can't I get a prettier wrestler, dude? Why does it gotta be like Brock Lesnar, dude?
What's wrong with Brock Lesnar?
I don't know. Just fucking like,
he's
weird.
The man.
Apu's definitely getting beat.
How about Kevin Nash from Detroit?
Damn, Happy, your new name's fucking Apu, bro. They said.
Apu.
Isn't that that monkey from Aladdin? Oh my god.
No. Apu is from Simpsons.
He's a YN with the
Oh, from the Simpsons. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, he's a 7-Eleven.
That's even better, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and they said you got a target on your back now, bro. They're gonna find you, bro.
Okay, if you can find me. I'll tell you my location right now. I'm in Jersey at the rest area.
Which rest area?
I'll tell you my location. 180 in Hackettstown.
What load?
At a truck stop. Got to get a shower in.
What load did you take today, bro? How much did you get paid?
Don't worry about it.
Who's the broker?
Whoa!
Don't worry about it.
Where'd you pick up? What shipper?
Remember,
it was for the message.
What's your birthday, bro?
You know that message I texted you last night?
What, did you text me a message last night?
Of the Jew. I
don't-
got it. I got that. I got the
Damn.
thing.
You need to stop sending
Don't
me.
say it, but like I got it.
You gotta stop sending me racist stuff, dude. I'm not for this racism
Whoa.
How is
stuff.
that racist?
Huh?
Whoa, that's your old relationship.
He just sends me like
But
racist shit all the time, dude.
You laughed at it, so like obviously you agree.
Shaking
Well,
my head.
he's trying to out you, isn't he?
A shaking my
You're
head.
not shaking your head.
A shake.
Okay, are we
Bro.
going to talk about trucking, or are we going to talk?
Probably not
talk
today,
about this
bro.
garbage?
Oh yeah, well why don't you tell us some news, Dexter? You're like the expert over here.
Oh, dude, listen, the Feds cut the rate a quarter point. They may cut it again. Amazon cut 14,000 people today. It's supposed to be 30 in the next 2 weeks. So that's going to look up for trucking, man. The freight.
Here, you want me to show? You want me to show the message? I'll show him right now, dude.
Nah, yo, just, blur my number. Stop.
So look, see, this is what this is a laughing emoji or is this a shaking my head emoji, dude?
All right, stop.
Oh, stop! Oh, you're scared of getting your fucking shit leaked, huh?
Properly. You're not covering it properly. Yeah, cause why would you leak my number like that?
Your number's not even on there, bro. It says fucking happy, bro.
Okay, but like just cover it. You don't even know how to cover your phone properly.
There's what do you mean? Why? What are you so scared? What are you so scared? Why are you scared of messages getting leaked? You're scared of messages
you
getting?
can't do that. You can't.
Damn, bro.
I didn't leak your messages.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't leak your messages.
Damn. Yeah, but you're lying about fake messages that you never I never sent you,
Well,
dude.
what fake messages?
You just said I said the N-word, and then you said the fucking.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you literally just said
even
that.
if we did, nothing's gonna happen, dude. Like nobody gives a fuck.
It doesn't matter, but I didn't, and then you're saying that I was.
Holy shit.
And then you were saying that I was laughing. I was laughing at fucking Jewish jokes.
Even if you said it, I gave you the pass, so you can say it.
You can't give no pass. You have no pass, bro.
I have a pass.
You don't have no pass. Bro,
I got a couple passes for my friends to give out. So like,
damn, bro, Happy's gonna get beat up. Happy's gonna get beat up.
Weighed off 48,000 so far this year. FedEx is looking to sell their FedEx ground division.
What? I missed everything, bro.
Okay, yeah, I know. I get. Yeah, UPS has laid off 48,000 workers so far. 25,000.
Wait, 48 instead of 20,000?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, let him talk.
48 total since.
Let him talk.
48,000 so far this year.
Okay, you can't.
And,
don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Their ground division.
Let him.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk more. You keep on telling me not to talk.
Yo, let him talk.
No. Yeah.
FedEx.
I'm gonna leak all these messages, bro. All of them.
And Swifty is combining their AAA Cooper and 2 other LTLs and spinning off a whole separate LTL division.
Don't forget about Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon just laid off 14,000 yesterday. They're looking to lay off another round next week. We're going to total 30,000 here in the next 30 days.
Damn, so UPS screwed their people, bro. Damn.
Yeah, majorly. So basically what it was this was their last big contract, and now they're forcing people out. And what was it you that interviewed that Jorge guy out in California? Because he's been making the rounds. Maybe it was the other guy. Anyway, he interviewed a dude that's been there like 20 years.
From UPS or from?
Yeah, from UPS.
Yeah, I did a UPS interview, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, you interviewed that
Jose Trujillo.
Podcast. Yeah, I've seen him quite a bit on there. Yeah, he's got long hair and stuff, been there a long time.
Yeah, really nice guy.
Around Sacramento, I think he said. Anyways, yeah, well, they're offering a buyout, which he should have taken because they're going to cut your hours and lay you off. So there's nothing in the contract about getting 40 hours. And then when they close a terminal, you go to the next one. Well, it doesn't matter if you got 20, 30 years in. You just became low man on the totem pole there because they got their version of 20, 30-year guys there.
That contract,
so the
bro.
thing does not work like that when you go from terminal to terminal. If you're lucky enough to, and you could have to move and go like 2, 3, 4 hours away.
Oh shit! What's up, Connected Cargo? You guys watch out for Connected Cargo. He's trying to scam all the carriers, bro. 80% ribs.
Also, okay, this is extremely important. UPS pulled out of Amazon. They were their number one customer, okay? This all started. This is why all the layoffs happened this year. FedEx originally pulled out in 2019, about 6 years ago. Guess who Amazon just called back? FedEx. FedEx is now hooking back up with Amazon.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm serious, man.
Listen,
man, I don't have your email, so I can only forward you stuff off TikTok. I don't know how to forward an email to TikTok.
There's no point because I'm not gonna read any of this shit. I use ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT to break everything down for me, bro.
Okay, well,
I'm a big dummy.
ChatGPT, so I can just relay this to you like in your comment or over it. So yeah, so that's what's going on. FedEx is back in bed with them.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. After they were the first mega carrier with Amazon to pull out, say we can't make money, you're bankrupt.
And you see what's happening? Fucking same thing with Amazon, same thing with UPS, bro. They try to go on strike. Like Amazon tries to like unionize UPS with this crazy contract.
Never happened.
And then behind their back, all they're doing is automation, dude. Automation, and
So
then bam.
supposedly all this is AI generated. Like a ton of companies have laid off this week. So and a lot of office people just lost their jobs because of AI. And these are good paying jobs. These are like $80,000, $100,000 a year jobs.
And bad time to try to get food stamps right now because you ain't getting them. Damn.
Well, they can't get them because they have too much money to begin with. They made too much money this year and everything. Maybe into next year.
Do you think November 1st? Do you think November 1st is gonna be cut off or no?
Do what now?
Do you think?
Listen. It doesn't matter if the government opens or not. They have already sent out letters. The USDA sent out and said we are not funding the month of November. So they could Friday night 11th hour and it still won't happen.
Damn, because it's crazy, bro. Because if they don't,
because November 1st is Saturday. So I just went to a Walmart and they had all their beef, chicken, and poultry and seafood off the shelf.
So they're gonna come steal it, dude. Everybody's gonna come fucking rob everything.
Getting ready for it. I mean, they might try to like hijack your cart from you in a parking lot, so you better just get ready for some WWE, UFC, Road Warrior stuff. So just make sure you carry, man.
Yeah, but dude, they're trying to get fucking like $200 billion for illegals, dude. Like, dude, I was just listening to Patrick Bet-David this morning.
Do you really realize how this food stamp works? Do you know who 60% of 42 million recipients are illegal aliens?
It's illegal aliens. Yeah, I was just looking at that, dude, which is crazy.
Afghans are getting 48%. Somalians are getting 42%. You got to go down 4 rows. Number 5 are Native Americans.
Dude,
Indians.
like not to sound racist, bro, but like, dude, I was like, when I seen like the stats of like black people,
no. This just came out the last few days.
No, I know. I just seen it this morning. I was watching on Patrick Bet-David.
MSNBC, CNBC, Wall Street Journal, all reporting. See, this stuff the Democrats didn't want to come out.
Yeah, dude, it's like,
this all happened under Biden. This has all happened under the last 4 years.
You got like white people and black people pretty much at the same level. And then you have like, dude, just all these fucking weird ass like Somalia, like you said, fucking Afghanistan.
Another little thing that came out as well is Obamacare took in effect like Obama's first year, right? It was supposed to get healthcare down. It's supposed to be all this, all that.
Yeah, but it ruined our insurance.
People are getting subsidized premiums every month. They're getting paid half. So there are a lot of people that have $1,200-$1,300 premiums that are going to double by January 1st. Now that's what this is really all about. They had no intentions of Trump getting back in office. They were going to re-up this and act like nothing happened. This Obamacare, let's see, food stamps cost us $100 billion a year. The subsidized premiums are costing us more. So it's a total failure program that all the Democrats do.
West Candy Shop, what do you mean clear this up, bro? Clear this up vision? Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but if you want to explain yourself a little better, is my videos bad or something? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, but that's crazy, bro. Like, it's absolutely crazy, and everybody's getting pissed off, and like shit's about to go down this weekend. Like, dude,
why should we pay everybody's healthcare premiums? Pay mine,
bro. Like, look, I'm a strong believer that we probably should have some kind of healthcare, like free healthcare for people. You know what I mean? Like, we definitely should.
Especially now with your current deal. But here's the deal.
What do you mean with my current deal?
Food stamp, with your heart attack thing.
We got hard.
Oh no, I have insurance, bro. My insurance paid for.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, you're living proof of needing it, and I'm all for.
Well, yeah, but I'm for free.
But like don't do it at the expense of the taxpayers.
You see, but that's where we got to figure out how to spend our money wisely so we could afford shit like this, bro.
I'm gonna ask you a quick question because I've already Googled it. What do they do in Poland, where you're from?
What do you mean? It's free healthcare.
Is the healthcare as good as here? Because obviously you'd be living over there.
Dude, Poland got some really good hospitals, dude. They do, but like, look, dude, like they have to figure out how to make this shit work, dude. Right? They really do, because like bare necessities, like people, like like you shouldn't be getting like fucking EBT if you're able, like working body person.
Okay. Think about this though. I know you got kids. Why is a 30, 40, 50-year-old working with 5 kids in McDonald's? You're around 12, 14, 16-year-olds. That should only be a high school. It was designed for a high school and a college job. So your manager should be, an adult 30 to 50.
Yeah, but that's unfortunately everybody's built different, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You got like lazy people.
I get it, but you know how many blue collar jobs are out there? 1.5 million that they could fill. And I get it. Not everybody can work it. Not everybody can do this or that or drive a truck or do a trade. But something has to change. Do you know how many fast food joints Dexter's been to in the last 2 years where everybody's 30 and up in there?
Yeah, I mean, I get where
There's
you're coming
something wrong
from.
with that, and we're just okay with this, and we're okay with subsidizing everybody.
No, I'm not okay with subsidizing people's shit. That's
Well,
what I'm
there you
saying.
go.
Like,
There you
but
go.
but certain things, like, dude, we could definitely figure out how to get a fucking like free medical shit for
I
people.
understand a college hottie and a high school hottie should be a checkout girl at Walmart, okay, and Target. But you cross, say 25, yeah, you should take life a little more serious.
Well, yeah, you definitely should, but depends what region you're into, where you live, what you have availability for.
Well, see, that's what's great about America. You can live anywhere and drive everywhere and fly everywhere.
Yeah.
And you can work remotely still because they're still allowing you to work remote. So cash in on that.
Yeah,
and get in a career that AI is not going to take over. So there you go.
But dude, they could have hospitals where like new doctors work. You gotta like mandate like first 2 years of the doctorship they gotta work there for like cheap or whatever just to help people out.
Well, it's
like,
called a residency, and most residencies are like 4 to 5 years.
Well, there
so
you go.
You're not making super high pay. And then you go into
and then you could give people fucking free shit. Like that should be fucking, dude. And I also think if you have school, like if you do, hold on, let me finish. So if you're going to high school and you're getting like good grades, like straight A's, maybe like a B, and you're getting good grades, and you want to go into the field that's not fucking like interior decorating or some dumb shit, there should also be a way to get free schooling for people that deserve it, not just for fucking everybody.
Those fields pay a lot of money too, but you can get free dental care through a university, and they got a little copay, kind of like the VA works. And you can go and get free health care basically at a university hospital, and you just tell them I can only pay $10 a week. But if you go to private, they don't have to do that because they're in business for private.
Yeah, private should kick you out if they don't want you. I totally agree with that.
Well, private will sustain your life-sustaining injuries and then roll you to the curb. So you're kind of on your own. But university will do a little bit more. So I mean, is our healthcare excellent? Yeah, I think it is if you can afford it. I mean, all foreign heads of state come here for surgery. They don't stay in their own country. But should everybody have it? Well, we're a capitalist society, so it's a pay-as-you-go thing. That's why I live in a $10 million mansion, and people live on the other side of town, and then they bitch and moan about it. I'm like, well, get a job where you can afford this. See, that's why you can walk in and buy a Ferrari, or you can buy a Volkswagen buggy. And I think, and I just feel that way. I just feel we're a capitalist society like that.
Yeah, I agree with capitalist society, though, but then you got to understand there's people going to be left behind, bro, because not everybody has that fucking mindset. But at the same time, you just can't be giving this shit free everything to fucking people. But there should be shit. Like, if you want to get food stamps, okay, I get it. Get food stamps for a little bit so you get bounced on your feet, then get the fuck out of there. Free housing, Section 8. Hey, you need fucking help, you're down on your luck, I get it. You use it until you fucking good, and then get it the fuck out of here.
It's just meant as a crust to get.
But that's the problem. They're just giving this shit away for fucking free to everybody for these long periods of times. And the same thing with like fucking food stamps, bro. You should definitely get fucking tested for fucking drugs before you get fucking food stamps. Because if you're just getting your food stamps and then selling for drugs, then it's fucking pointless.
You shouldn't be in prison. Yeah, you should fall under all these rules. You can't vote if you're a felon. You can't own a gun, but you get food stamps.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, like there's definitely needs to be like rules and regulations to this shit, dude. Because like it's just a free for all.
They try, the ACLU gets on them and goes, oh, but what about these people? Okay, but you should do this, that, and the other. So I look at it like that. I look at and like all week long, everybody on TikTok Nation's been like, what about the children? Okay, well their parents didn't think about them, so why should we?
It's
think
just
about that.
Fucked up situation because you feel
That's
bad.
fucked up, bro.
You feel bad.
Parents don't think about it, yet you want the general public to. Well, we've already done for you. How much more can the taxpayer of America do without like?
Well, that's the problem, dude. Our tax money could do so much, but it's just getting fucking robbed and spent in the wrong fucking places, bro. We're $30-something trillion in debt when we have like the biggest economy, the biggest economy in the fucking world. We shouldn't even be like in this situation. Like we're just getting fucking robbed, and then they're flaunting this shit in front of these fucking people's faces so they can get fucking votes.
So Dexter goes in these rooms and says, "Okay, everybody comes on here to complain. What are you guys doing to solve this situation other than complain? What are we doing? Are we starting a new program? What are we doing?
Look at Ray. Ray said MAGA sucks. Why does MAGA suck? MAGA's not even like the Republicans this time not even at fault, bro. Go look at what the Democrats are trying to put in these fucking bills. Why the government's closed down right now? Go take a look and research fucking why.
Bring him up.
He ain't gonna come up, bro. He just wants to talk shit in the comments.
Yeah, right, come up.
But you see, this is like an issue. Even if I was a Democrat or a fucking Republican, I'd be looking at the fucking facts and what's going on right now. And like literally,
just think about it. These are the way these people think. And they're thinking so negative instead of, hey, I'm gonna foster this family for Thanksgiving.
Dude, don't egg
I'm,
them on,
I'm
Happy.
gonna rent,
Don't egg them on.
I'm gonna rent a hotel out and put people up in the roof. I don't hear any of that.
Yeah, but Howard, you want to push $200 billion for fucking free shit for illegal immigrants still, like, and then you're holding the whole government hostage right now. Like, this is absolutely fucking wild, bro.
Just remember, December 1st, the comptroller can start firing everybody in the government. See, the government's too bloated, so it needs to be downsized begin.
The government, dude, replace most of these fucking people with accountants, bro. Like, most of these jobs should be accounting and government.
They literally think the billionaires should give them part of their wealth. It doesn't work that way. This is a free capitalistic society we live in America.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it's not working out that way, but I mean, what are you gonna do, bro? It's absolutely crazy, bro. And like anybody that really still like believes in this fucking BS that they're fucking watching on CNN and all these other stupid ass fucking channels, and I literally think like you're at the point where you're just dumb as shit, dude, at this point, because everybody's just like fucking looking at this dumb ass shit, like look what happened, for example, like burn down the buildings and shit, right? When the fucking like COVID, when the George Floyd shit was going on, everybody like burned down shit, and then like Mr. fucking Kirk, gets unalived. And people are praying, bro, like getting together, like. So, and then you look at like which side is good and which side is bad. And I'm not saying Donald Trump is the answer and he's like the best at everything, because there's a lot of shit he's doing that I don't like. And there's a lot of shit he's doing that I don't like. Like I don't like the fucking, we don't know the fucking island, right? Those fucking files, it's not fucking good. Yeah. He's way too involved up Israel's ass. I don't fucking like that shit whatsoever, bro. A couple of things he fucking, like when he said this shit with the fucking about, again, the investigation, he's like, oh, why are you guys still talking about this? People want to know, bro. Like, there's certain the tariff negotiations with China when it first started, the way he handled it, I didn't like it. There's a lot of shit he did that I don't like, bro. But at the same time, what our other option was, it was the fucking no-brainer, bro. Because if Kamala was in office right now, dude, we would be fucking just fucked right now, dude. Like fucked right now, like bad. Like
okay, so are you totally against the new tariffs and the new trade policies?
No, I'm all for.
I mean, I picked up on that, but
I'm all for the trades and the tariff policies. We've been getting robbed by fucking Japan, fucking Europe. We've been getting. I actually looked over some of these deals that we had. Fucking Japan, 100% fucking tariffs on if we want to ship cars to them, and they're paying like 15% or some shit like that, or zero in some cases.
Look at it. How about 270% on milk
from Canada?
To bring in?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So like, but I just didn't like how he handled China, for example, because China's a bully, we're a bully. So you can't go ahead and bullying, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta like stroke their ego a little bit, do something, not just fucking this back and forth like, oh, 100%, 200%, 3. Like, dude, this is fucking crazy, dude. You know what I mean? The way he handled it is like a fucking child. I didn't like that. But overall, mostly he does shit that I like.
TikTok sale is gonna force them to have a truce. So China has to divest itself.
And then Ray W. giving Argentina money. Okay, I agree with you. I don't like him giving Argentina money. But what about the Democrats when they gave away $180 billion to fucking Ukraine and then funneled that money back in fucking bribes? How about Hunter Biden with the fucking whole Burisma scandal in the fucking Ukraine? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like the Argentina shit. I can admit it to you. But you're sitting here and what the hell would Kamala be doing right now, dude, if she was in office? Tell me, what would she be doing? We'd be so fucking screwed, dude. Like, she wouldn't even be president. I don't even know who the fuck would be running.
Bobby?
What's up?
You don't think women can lead?
No, not at all, dude.
Correct. One can just like the correct beast can lead, but if you had Kamala in right now, man, we would be near a Great Depression
again. Trump raised prices on everything. What did he raise prices on? Trump just lowered. What are you talking about, bro? Like show me some statistics. Again, like, I'm not even gonna get mad because this guy's just in the comments without no statistics. He obviously doesn't research anything, and he just says stupid shit, dude. What's higher price right now than it was when Biden was in office? Tell me, because I can't think of one thing. Our stock market's great. Crypto's way better than it was. What are you going to say? Fucking egg prices that the Biden administration caused by killing 100 million chickens, whatever it was?
Fuel's come down. It hadn't come down as much as some people wanted, but it's down.
Yeah. It was under $3 already the other day, bro. I filled up like $2.97 or $2.87. Exactly. So like, don't be sitting here in the comments and like telling me like, oh, this is bad. Dude. There's nothing worse right now, dude. Our trucking market was absolute trash 6 months ago, dude. Now it's getting better. Like everything, dude. There's a couple more things that's gonna happen, dude. If they reach this deal with China, which Dexter just brought up yesterday, I looked into it. They're having the meet. Did they finish that meeting in Korea or North Korea or whatever?
Start shipping again. Trucking market's gonna be flooded. Between now and the end of the year. takes
he
30
did.
days to get a container from China to the LA port.
Uh,
55 days to Houston.
dude,
You
look
know,
what he's doing for
90 days to
trucking,
get
dude.
up there to the New York area.
Yeah, just trucking alone too, bro. Look how much he did for trucking in a short period of time, bro. Like I didn't even notice we had this problem with illegal people. Honestly, I didn't do it until like just a few months ago. Like I didn't even notice it, dude. I just thought, the market was bad. I didn't even think about that. People.
Okay. In the last 4 years under the Democrats, how was your career personally in trucking? Good, bad, indifferent?
One more time.
How was your career in trucking under Biden for 4 years? Good, bad, indifferent?
Well,
I already know the answer.
Overall horrible. The only thing was good was that the fake boom that happened when they passed away all that free money. But even with that boom, bro, yeah, people made a lot of money, but look how much damage it caused to the trucking market afterwards, right? So like even that wasn't good. I mean, what was it, like a 6 to 8 month boom, and then fucking just all that whole flooding of the money and getting all those fucking whatever the fuck that show was. What was that money called? They sent to us. What was it? Or stimulus packet, whatever, stimulus money, all that shit. Just ruined trucking, ruined the economy, dude. Just horrible, dude. So
who was president at the time, Bobby?
what do you think?
When the stimulus?
Yeah, that's who we're talking about, Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Biden. No, you're talking about COVID.
Yeah, bro.
Are you talking about the stimulus and COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Trump was in charge. How are you gonna blame Biden?
Because he came in January of the next year and he started giving away more fucking money. Then the trucking market got hot under Biden.
Trump printed $7 trillion. How are you gonna blame Biden on that?
Dude, you're making me look this shit up, dude. Biden printed a whole lot more money than Trump did.
$7 trillion under Biden. Yeah, Biden probably continued it, but like Trump.
Yeah, Trump gave $1.something trillion to begin with, which you had to.
He artificially shut down the economy.
He was
obviously.
Well, no, he didn't. He gave each state a choice what they want to do, bro. He didn't. Okay, he did. No, he didn't.
Trump was in charge.
Okay, he was in charge, but he let the states do whatever they wanted. Because California, nobody was going to listen to him anyways. They're going to shut down anyways. He didn't get involved federally. He just said, each by state, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Chicago shut.
Now he's making excuses.
It's not excuses. It's the truth. What happened? Chicago shut the fuck down across the border in Indiana.
You're going to blame Biden.
Go give fucking Ray. Go give Ray a handy behind fucking Pilot or something, bro.
Why don't you bring him up, Ray? Why don't you bring Ray up?
Have him jump on, bro, and I'll.
You're not gonna bring him up. You
have him call in. Let's bring him up and let's.
You blocked him because you know. Yeah,
I didn't block shit.
He's gonna embarrass you on here.
And you know what we could do? We could sit here. We could fact check everything, bro. Okay, then jump on.
We need a live fact checker. You can't fact check it because it's gonna be a debate.
Then you can fact check with me.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah, Ray, come on. Request a mic. You blocked him, so obviously he's not gonna come up.
We didn't block your shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm about to block you.
The day after Trump won the election last year, the stock market went up 1,500 points, a record. There you go. That's all you need to know what business and American people think. They didn't do that under Biden.
True. Jamal, you on here, bro? Jamal tried jumping on, but I think he hung up. Yeah, bro, it's whatever, bro. We're gonna get into politics and everybody's gonna start arguing at this fucking point, dude. It is what it is.
Well, of course, because everybody thinks they're a mayor and a senator.
Yeah, I don't have to think I'm a mayor or senator. I mean, I'm living life every fucking day, bro. I can tell you, when life is decent and when it's bad. And trucking, we're in the forefront of most of the shit, so we see a lot of the stuff before it goes down or right when it starts going down. You know what I mean? So we're the ones that feel it first, bro.
Hey, bring Miss Maggie up. She can tell us about driving for Pepsi and Coke.
Yeah, no, she's not for driving. Let's not ruin it again, dude. You gotta stop drinking. Dexter's gotta stop drinking, bro. Next time you're drunk on a live, he's gonna have to disconnect you, bro, and block you for the day, dude.
I don't drink. I wasn't drunk. I just went with your narrative. I was just having a good time where I was. Yeah, I was surprised you were on that late. I was like, I thought you were like a video, and I clicked on it to give you a heart, and it actually went to live. I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, I jumped on because I seen Drew on, so I was about to jump on with him for a little bit. Supposed to do, yeah, where the fuck, Drew? We're supposed to do a podcast together, but I don't know whatever happened with that. He was even pre-heart attack, so I don't know. We got to jump on and make that happen.
Yeah, I've watched part of your DACA interview with that other gentleman, dude. I got halfway through it. It's pretty good. I recommend everybody in the audience watch it. It's very informative.
What happened to damn happy? What's up? You're not supposed to jump back on, dude. What happened to Jamal, dude? Did you get on here or no?
Yeah.
Accepted.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
See, but no, my phone died. My bad.
Make it
Oh,
happen,
man.
Miller. Debating politics on live doesn't go well. No, it doesn't. But look,
Yo,
I'm not.
Trey,
Look, I'm not
come
getting
on.
red though, bro. Usually my blood pressure will go through the roof when I start getting angry. But I'm not even getting blood pressure. But these pills are working, man. So that's good, man. That's good. That's good. I mean, sometimes whatever it is, what it is, bro. Like I just fact check, bro. Like just fact check or like find out what's going on, dude. Because even, dude, do you see that interview with that crazy? I forgot what state she was representing, but she jumped on CNN with Jake Tapper, right? CNN, I think it was. And then she's telling him like how the Republicans are responsible for this fucking shutdown. And then he shut her down and said, but what about this crazy stuff you guys are demanding, bro? And they don't even know how to answer this shit, bro, which is absolutely wild. But it is what it is, man. All right, now we lost.
Yeah, that interview came out Saturday and it's been circulating nonstop since. So she admitted to everything that they want to do. So yeah, I mean, I don't see the government shut down anytime soon. They just voted again today, 13th time that they can't agree.
Yeah, which is crazy, bro. Because like in situations like this, man, like in politics, like it doesn't matter what side you're on. You need to just at least come to a deal where the American people are not going to be hurting by it. You know what I mean?
I mean, the SNAP benefits are really nothing to do with politics, and neither are the health insurance. But they're making a big deal about it. So, yeah, I don't see them. I think it's going to go on through next month, maybe possibly December.
You think so? I mean, that's a long.
It will eventually come to a degree, but today they said there's 4 things that the Democrats want. So, I didn't watch the whole video.
And then AOC came out and just said it, bro. She didn't give a fuck, dude. She's like, yeah, we want that money for the illegals, bro. Oh, she's crazy, bro. I wonder who's gonna be running for president, her or Newsom? You think next time? My wife,
Jimmy Newsom and AOC.
Disability. Dan, that's a good question about disability payment. Yeah, dude, like people are getting hurt by this. They shouldn't be getting hurt, man. It's absolutely crazy. Everybody in Washington needs to just grow the fuck up, dude. Just come up with something that's gonna work, and that's fair, and just pass it, bro, because it's absolutely crazy. The longest government shutdown lasted 35 days before, dude. This was 2018.
If 60% is going to non-Americans, I mean, is that really hurting anybody? I mean, that's a big slap in the face to everybody. 60% is going to non-Americans.
Happy, is that your bullshit ass background?
No, that's true.
All right. And then make it happen. Saying after they get rid of
the Longhorn, he's a fucking Texas Roadhouse.
Non-government organizations after 30 days. I didn't look into that. Make it happen more, but that'd be pretty good, man. Because a lot of these NGOs got to go, dude. Because
name 10 NGOs.
Matt, you see Vance and Rubio's an unstoppable. Man, I don't trust Vance, bro. I don't trust Vance, dude. Honestly, I don't. Damn, this trucking podcast definitely did turn into a fucking political podcast today, but I don't trust Vance, dude. Just his background, dude, with Peter Thiel and all that kind of shit, dude. Like, I don't know if I fully trust that guy, dude. Like, he's got way too much shit that I don't like about him. Maybe one of Trump's sons could run or some shit, dude. Well, we'll see. I think Barron's gonna be president one day, but obviously he's got a long way to go still before anything like that. All right, what else we got? Anybody else? Any other subjects besides I can't even pronounce it. Besides politics, because this is getting out of hand, dude. Happy, you got anything, bro?
All no, right. I actually, like, you said all the NGOs have to go. I'm asking you, name 10 NGOs. Like, name them. Name 10. You can't even name them.
Macon Miller said that.
You're repeating shit like you hear on PBD podcast.
I read a fucking comment from Make It Happen Miller. He said they're getting rid of non-government organizations after 30 days, and there's a fucking shitload of them. I don't know the names of them, but all the ones that were in that fucking
so name them, bro.
Where they cut them, dude. The weird ones that give the fucking like the alphabet people in different countries fucking money for fucking soap operas, all that kind of shit, bro. I don't know the names of these fucking organizations, but like literally, this one once Elon Musk came in and he fucking started shutting this government shutdown.
But how are you gonna say like get rid of them? No, I'm not like.
Okay, do you know what NGOs? Do you know
what
NGOs?
I'm just questioning what you said.
Do you know what NGOs do?
Like, I'm just questioning what you said.
Okay, so I'm telling you, like, say like George Soros.
To me, bro.
So like George Soros opens up like all these like NGOs, right? And then they get funding from the government, and then he funds it, and then they use that money for like stupid fucking shit that they shouldn't be wasting money on. These are like government grants given to organizations for stupid ass fucking reasons, and it's basically a waste of money. And most of these NGOs, what they're used for is to funnel money for like CIA operations and shit like that. So, for example, you'll open up like a fucking watching fucking polar bears fucking with the Coca-Cola bottles in the North Pole, and they're donating like a bunch of money for it. And nobody keeps track of where that money is going because they got government grants. And then the CIA will use that money for like fucking secret missions they're doing, so it's off the books. You know what I mean? So like, and there's so
I mean, you need that because like, if you want to stay
correct.
in power,
That I
if
agree
want
with you. You
America to
need
stay in
that.
power, you
But-
need the CIA to like doing this type of shit. You
But
know?
then there's
Like,
other
overthrowing
NGOs
governments.
that are fucking going on. It's like just absolutely crazy shit, like donating money to all these different countries, donating money for like different countries so they could like fucking fake their not fake, but try to overthrow governments with like fucking with like advertising and donating money to like help another political party out and shit. There's so many fucking bullshit stuff that fucking happened. It's absolutely fucking crazy, bro. And a lot of money got wasted in those fucking programs, dude. If I knew about this shit, I would have had an NGO a long time ago, bro, getting government grants, trust me. But it's a day late, dollar short for that shit, bro.
You need like millions. Like no,
Bro,
you need
crazy money,
billions
dude.
to do
Crazy
this
money.
shit.
I'd be fucking giving fucking cocaine to grasshoppers in Poland, bro, and seeing how they react, dude. All sorts of shit, dude.
You would be funding the alphabet people?
No, I wouldn't.
Faggots?
I'd be. Stop. You can't say that on here, bro. You're gonna be restricted, bro.
Oh, sorry. How? It's just a word, bro.
Just say alphabet people. That's all you gotta say. Then we all know what you're talking
You're
about.
already restricted, dude. You're like smoking 10 cigarettes in
I
the
have
span of 5 minutes.
I have a
Obviously,
fucking
you're
no
restricted
smoking
already,
sign,
like.
and I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm hitting a vape
And
2
you
times.
didn't learn from a heart attack from like 3 days ago. Literally, you just got out of the hospital 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
I think how many packs did you
Yes, sir.
smoke so far? Yeah, Maggie, how many packs did you smoke?
15.
Maggie, why don't you answer that?
15.
15 packs, huh?
Yep.
Since you got out.
Yep.
You know
Exactly.
your wife is praying for you, right?
Yeah.
And you're fucking like still like smoking packs of cigarettes a day.
I'll be all right,
Every
bro.
hour. He goes through a pack.
Bro, I think you need to stop. I think you gotta worry about yourself and how you're gonna get beat up at these truck stops this weekend, bro. That's what you need to be worried about, dude.
Trust me, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Nobody's gonna touch me ever.
Dude,
I
I'm gonna
promise
see
you
you.
that.
I'm gonna see you on a TikTok video,
Unless they
dude.
want to meet my friend Smith and Wesson.
I'm gonna see
my
some.
two friends.
I'm gonna
Smith
see some.
and Wesson, if
I'm
they want to meet them.
gonna see some dude walk up to you in a TikTok video, be like, "Hey, are you happy from TikTok?" And then,
If anybody wants to meet my friends, Smith and Wesson,
dude,
I'll be at.
nobody's
Actually, I'm not
worried
gonna say that
about.
exact location.
All right, shit. All
I
right,
got a
I'm-
high value load.
all right,
So.
have fun, bro. I'm getting off, bro. I gotta make some TikTok videos, dude. Unfortunately, dude.
Hey, but drop the N word on us, Bobby.
Never, bro.
One time. Just say it one time.
Mm-mm.
Well, just sing a song. Like, say
Why do you have to
the
ruin?
N-word.
Why do you have to ruin every life with stupidity, bro? I don't understand it, dude.
I didn't ruin it.
Why, dude? Like, I understand you're 23, bro. You're still a kid. Like, you don't understand
I'm
life yet,
25,
bro.
first of all.
Same shit, dude. It doesn't matter, bro. I mean, listen.
You started talking about politics. Like,
Listen,
you're talking about me. Like,
I understand.
Like,
Like,
this is a truck. The
I
goddamn trucking show turned into politics.
I understand hair
You
on your
started getting
balls
off,
is a
bro. You
new
started doing that
concept
Ray.
to you, bro. Like, it's okay, bro. It's gonna be all right, bro. Just relax, bro. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
All
Bobby,
right.
you're just hating. You're just a hater.
I'm not the hater, bro. You're the hater.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
a hater. You're like an A1 hater, bro.
Yeah, making Miller make sense, bro. All right, guys, have a good one. Good night. Get some monies, hopefully, and I'll talk to everybody later. Good day.
You're just a hater, Bobby. I'm gonna cut that.